Hey, what's up, world? It's J-Scribe. Just wanted to share something that came to mind recently. Yesterday, I was hanging out with a good friend of mine, and he expressed a sentiment that I've heard a lot of people expressing lately regarding the upcoming presidential election. He was just saying that he doesn't feel like either candidate or either party represents him, and he's really fed up. And he's going to vote on the propositions and do his research, but he's not going to vote in the presidential election. And I said, I can understand that, man. I was like, well, but since you feel that way and you're already going in there to vote, could you just cast that vote for Cornel West for your boy? It'd mean a lot to me. That's important to me right now. And he was like, yeah, man, I could do that. So it just got me to thinking, because I know so many people feel that way, that frustration. And for people who feel very strongly about voting for Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, God bless you. Please do that. I'm not speaking to that at all. I'm just addressing the people who feel the way my friend feels, frustrated, unrepresented, and maybe even a little hopeless. I would encourage you to cast a vote for a third party if you're planning on not voting for either candidate anyway. And it's not a wasted vote, because that is trackable data. That is evidence of people casting votes for these third parties. I'm a big fan of the Green Party, but it does matter. It shows up, and I'm not sure of the exact number, but there is a percentage of votes that if a third party gets in a presidential election, that it can become eligible. It becomes like a federally recognized party. At least that was true years ago, in 2000, when Ralph Nader was running with the Green Party. But not get too buried in the data. I just want to encourage people to use what little agency they have in this corrupt society to be heard, to try to make a change. And I do think that voting third party, if you're not planning on voting at all, is a good way to do that, because that data does show up, and those parties can grow and develop. And imagine being able to lend your voice, your priorities, your cares and concerns into an emerging party. I really do think the two-party system is done for, one way or the other. But I don't know. I'm just a poet, but so yeah, that's all I want to say. I would encourage you to, use what agency you do have, and believe that a change is possible. And I would encourage everyone to vote their conscience. And if you feel that either of the main two-party candidates represent you and the needs of you and your family, I'm not judging that in any way. I mean, it's all about love, and we all know we need change. Whatever side you're on, whoever you believe in, whatever you're voting for, we all know that things cannot keep going the way they're going. We have not been going in a good way. Let's use what we have to try to change that. Much love.